say people because once upon a time it was considered just a childhood disorder.
So I think that's one of the biggest reasons we wanted to create this video series.
Right.
So it's going to be 2 series. So this is part 1, and then we are going to create part 2, right?
Yeah, which is like, these are the signs, some of the misunderstandings, and I say people because once upon a time it was considered just a childhood disorder that you developed between the ages of 2 and 4, and that you usually typically grow out of. But we're seeing, like Brittany even said, she's got a couple clients, adult clients with selective mutism. We're seeing a lot more now, if it doesn't get treated appropriately, it going into like the adulthood, and then causing problems socially and professionally.
Right.
And so we're just kind of trying to get this information out there so you can say, just for anyone who's like maybe curious or suspects, you know, that it's something more than shyness or defiance or anything like that. So I think like the main things to look for, like when you're looking at somebody who has selective mutism, they can avoid eye contact. You know, they basically can refuse just to talk.
One example that I've noticed, especially in like my adults with selective mutism, because again, to reiterate, they do want to communicate, they just can't in that moment due to the severity of anxiety that they're experiencing, right? And so like one of my adult clients will literally freeze and like look at me like a deer in headlights almost.
Yeah.
And then it's like brain fog is what's typically described, like, oh my goodness, like I knew what I wanted to say, I just can't say it right now. And I'm sure like children do it as well, but again, it's not only present in children these days, right?
Some of my kiddos that have had selective mutism will grunt or point or go to write something down. These are other signs, like they're trying to communicate but can't get it out verbally, so they try to do it in other ways.
Yeah, I've had a client cry because again, I know I sound like a broken record, but they're not choosing this.